Hi, I'm Oliver, and today we're talking about the rugged edge of South Donegal, right there along the wild Atlantic way. And with me is Mary from our marketing team. Mary, how are things with you?
Grand altogether, Oliver. And honestly, what a lovely topic. South Donegal has that rare kind of beauty that feels wild, open and deeply peaceful all at once.
Exactly. When people think of the wild Atlantic way, they picture drama. And South Donegal really delivers it. You've got this astonishing stretch of coast near the early part of that route, which runs for about 2,500 kilometres in total. And around here, the scenery feels, almost untouched.
You've the big Atlantic skies, soaring sea cliffs, quiet sand beaches, and then those historic villages tucked into the landscape. From Bundoran across toward Killybegs and onto Slieve League, there's a rhythm to the coast that people really remember.
And Killybegs itself is part of that story too, right? It's known as Ireland's largest fishing port, so you feel that connection to the sea straight away. It's not just scenic, it's lived in, working coastline.
That's it, exactly. And for visitors who love the outdoors, there's so much to do without forcing anything. You can spend a morning rock fishing, watching the tide, maybe spotting pollock or mackerel from the shore, and the whole thing feels simple, in the best possible way.
Yeah, and if you really want the full scale of the place, you have to get out on the water. Boat trips from around Killybegs and Teelin give you that sea level view of Slieve League. And wow, when you look up at those cliffs from below, you feel very, very small. In a good way, like.
Exactly. It's humbling. And the marine life is part of the magic. Visitors regularly hope to see dolphins, seals on the rocks, and seabirds wheeling around the cliff faces. On some trips, especially farther out, people even keep an eye out for whales passing through deeper water.
That's the thing I love. It never feels staged. It feels real. Sea, cliffs, birds, weather, all of it just happening around you. And then when you come back onto land, the walking is every bit as special.
Aye. Around Kilcar and the surrounding hills, you can head out on cliff paths and upland trails and get some of the finest views in the country. There are moments out there when you can walk for ages with only the Atlantic breeze and the sound of the sea below you.
Right. And that sense of space is what people are craving now, isn't it? Not just a holiday, but a proper exhale. Whether you're into hiking, angling, photography, or just standing still and taking in a dramatic seascape, South Donegal gives you that feeling of freedom.
It really does. And after a full day outdoors, maybe beaches in the morning, a boat trip or walk in the afternoon, there's nothing better than coming back into the villages for a warm meal, a quiet evening and a comfortable bed.
Which brings us to a very important point. If you're planning a visit, book your accommodation early. Seriously, as early as you can. Summer dates and bank holiday periods can fill up fast in this part of Donegal, and that catches people out every year.
That's good advice. If someone waits too long, the places they really wanted in Kilcar, Carrick, Glencomkeely, Killybegs, or even Donegal town may already be gone.
So here's the simple next step. Before you wander off comparing 10 different places, take a look through the accommodation options on our site for all of those South Donegal bases. Kilcar, Carrick, Glencomkeely, Killybegs and Donegal town. And book the stay that suits you best through the secure booking links there.
And just to be clear, you're not paying extra for your room by doing that, not a cent more. But when you book that way, you are helping support the ongoing upkeep of the Kilcar Guide, which keeps the platform live and free for everyone.
Exactly. It helps us keep sharing the beauty of this place with the world. So, if South Donegal is calling you, the cliffs, the marine life, the beaches, the great walks, the whole rugged Atlantic edge, plan ahead, book early, and come see it for yourself.
Aye, do that. We'd love to welcome you. Slán go fóill.